Like I said, we'll call this a research stream. It's weird. I played Sonic when it launched because we had a Sega Genesis kiosk in the AFES Army Exchange here in the DC area. So I played the Sega Genesis on launch, but I never owned one until about the late 90s. And I only owned maybe like 4 or 5 games on it. Like Shadow Dancer and Streets of Rage 2. And I think I owned Streets of Rage 1 at some point. I think I got my hands on Strider at some point too. So I'm somewhat familiar with the Genesis, but I didn't hold on to it for very long, to be perfectly honest. But one of these days I'm going to have to sit down and play all these Sonic games because I missed Sonic Mania, if you will, when it first launched. But I was never really that impressed with it. So I'm giving it a chance. I might be impressed a little bit, but as a person who was there when it happened, I wasn't particularly into it. So I'm willing to come back and revisit it. I mean, Lord knows I revisited Kirby last year. I'm like, how did I miss this? I didn't even bother with it. I guess I couldn't find it for rent easily, so I never really went out of my way to try and find it. So that's a game I'm definitely going to come back and play some more Kirby games, specifically the Super NES and the Game Boy Advance games. It's the Amazing Mirror game, which I played a lot of actually on the GBA, but I only played a couple of hours of it. So I definitely have to go back and play that. And Sonic died. Get back here, Miles. There it is. As long as I have one ring, I'm fine. And the input lag's supposed to be pretty low in this game, right? So basically, all the Sega Genesis collection stuff, that apparently has pretty bad input lag. This game seems to not have that problem. Can't complain, I guess. I wonder if the PC versions of this game have like a uncapped frame rate. I'll check. I'm sure John Linneman knows over at Digital Foundry. I'm sure he knows. Because he put this game as his best video game of 2017, as I recall. Which means, you know, based on his sensibilities. He's a retro guy, obviously. So he's like, yeah, his top 10 is based on, you know, retro games for the most part. Or games with retro sensibilities. So I think he's also a big fan of Ace Combat 5, which I am not. Probably because, you know, like, he was really into the presentation, but I'm like, you know what? I guess the Ace Combat games for a long time were always sort of about the presentation. And for me, it was about the music and the ability to kind of do a sort of... about having this big sandbox. Every mission was like a tiny little sandbox. The idea was to, like, turn and burn, basically. But do a nice little side bit you can do, but... a lot of Ace Combat 5 that I've played and seen feels very sort of blah. Because this is a Sonic CD level, right? Yeah, they're going for that retro style, obviously. That's why the graphics look the way they do. If they wanted to go 4K, they could. Actually, I think this game is in 4K. It's just pixel art 4K. I guess I'm not supposed to be able to get all of these, huh? Like I said, I wasn't there. If I can get my hands on a Sonic CD... a Sonic CD should be on Steam. I'll see if that's any good. I'll ask around, see if it's not a terrible port. It's probably just a ROM. You know how it is. They go on, Sega goes on BitTorrent, downloads its own ROMs, and then sells them on Steam. Would not be shocked. Everyone else is doing it. They might as well capitalize off their own IP, am I right? I mean, heck, what was it? .emu was downloading torrents of and running them off of some Final Burn Alpha, I think. I think they were actually taking an open source emulator and using it to package some of the ROMs that were part of the Humble Bundle they put out a few years ago. But I think the deal there was that they got their own, they downloaded some ROMs, they got permission, quote unquote, from SNK. I guess I ran out of time. Got a Chaos Emerald, never mind. Chaos Control. Hey, I saw Sonic X. I know what happens when you get those Chaos Emeralds. So, what was it? Okay, I got distracted. What were we talking about again? If I got that. Yeah, Sonic CD. It's like you have people basically selling their own ROMs. But I think in the case of .emu, they were selling ROMs that they got from BitTorrent, and they requested permission from SNK or something, I don't know. But I guess if nothing else, I guess that's a waypoint. I guess if nothing else, it's supposed to be a way for people who've been pirating their games off of, Emu Paradise or Cherry ROMs or something to like say, hey, here's a legit way to purchase those ROMs that you got off of BitTorrent. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah. Mini boss. Oh, now this. Yeah, I'm supposed to hit the flagpole. It's supposed to spin around. If I jump high in the air before I go through the flagpole, I'm supposed to gain points, right? Something like that. I mean, yeah, I played Green Hill Zone 1, 2. I played the Zone 1 like so many times, but I haven't memorized it. Like there are people for whom Green Hill Zone 1 is like their Mario Brothers World 1-1. Like it is their 1-1. I mean, even I've played 1-1 like 50 or 60 times. Even I haven't really memorized it. Although I pretty much memorized Final Fight's first stage, so I guess there's that. I mean, I've memorized Mega Man pretty much. I've memorized Metal Man's stage. Metal Man, Airman, Bubble Man, and I think, I'm missing something here? Oh! That was the way I should have gone. Whoops, screwed that up. I was probably supposed to take the, whatchamacallit. I'm on fire. Oh, so I guess I was supposed to, grab that, that swinging pole thing. Okay, just a second. So I was on a roll, and I screwed myself. How good is Sonic in water these days? Seems fine to me. Yeah, we're fine. This is a pretty good remix of Sonic music, so I'll take it. Okay, we're good. Just a second. There we are. I mean, was the whole deal that they like hired, I can press the jump button in the air to do that little air dash. Okay. Will it get me up to where I need to be is the question. Yes! That's a wrinkle. For crying out loud. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, that was a waste. Hey, what am I missing here? Okay. And that. There we go. Okay, excellent. Sorry, I never played this game before. Bear with me. This is not Sonic 1-1 or 1-2. It's a variant, right? It's a remix. It's an homage. Homage. Whatever. Yeah, I'm getting back to playing Skyrim because let's be honest, I might have just paid $10 for this game, but what I really want to do is get back and play some Skyrim. I mean, let's be brutally honest here. Given the choice between Sonic and Skyrim, I'm playing Skyrim 10 times out of 10. Or in this case, 9 times out of 10. Because I paid money for this, and I kind of want to play it a bit before I have to sell it. So I'll play this. I'll play some Sonic eventually. I got the Sonic Genesis collection with me. I'm not going to complain about the, the input lag, because you know what? I'm not that picky about input lag in Sonic games. At least not yet. Maybe later, if I'm really into it. I mean, I was able to play Mega Man Legacy Collection on the PC on a laptop, so if input lag was a problem, I was still able to get past the Quick Man stage. So if it was a problem, it didn't really affect my strategy any. The muscle memory still works pretty much. Whoops. Hold on. Oh. Was I not supposed to hit him? Whoops! Well, as long as I have one ring, I'm fine. Because I'm supposed to bust this thing open. That crap. One ring. Whoops, don't hit the spikes. I can get my ring. Come on, give me a ring. Okay, I can't get high enough. There we go. That works. That works. Excuse me. That's gonna be more annoying, isn't it? Whoops! What was that about? I won. Like, I don't know what just happened there. No more spinning the sign tricks? Is that what's going on here? So where's the marble zone? I always end my Sonic playthroughs when I get to marble zone for some reason. Cool. That's cute. Let's chemical point. Okay, I screwed that up. Spin dash. That's what's up. Gotta do a stationary spin dash. I'm not doing that well, obviously. Good enough. Didn't say it's an optimal play, this is a research stream. Sonic, take out that B. Oh, put me through. Bounce. Okay, that's where I'm going. That's what's going on. Pulling right. Okay, so there's your power rush. Hope you enjoyed that. Wait. Okay, I'm supposed to be there. When does my game save, by the way? That was supposed to be 3 levels, not 2. Anyway, I'm already in chemical zone, so whatever, I'm not gonna complain. That was supposed to be a marble zone by now. I'm all discombobulated. I don't know my Sonic lore enough to figure out what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna die. So I can't stay underwater. I can be there for a while, but I can't stay there. Whoops, forgot to grab that ring up there. This is the rings on my timer, that's the catch. Whoa, careful. Wasn't paying attention. Yep, I was not paying attention. Meh. Like I said, this seems fine. It's just, you know. I play Sonic and then like half an hour later I've had my fill. It's like Tetris. It might be a classic. Whoops! What was that about? But like I said, I play Sonic for half an hour and then I'm just done. You know? I could get better at it, but I'm just not. I can't be bothered. Too busy playing Skyrim. I got level 12 Khajiit. I gotta whoops. Level 12 Khajiit. I gotta fix. I'm stinking up the joint now, aren't I? So this isn't hard. I'm not complaining about the difficulty. It's just I need some practice, which is why I'm playing this. Whoops. Yeah, I probably don't want to stay here. Yeah, not a good place to be. I'm gonna drown. Hurry up. So I can crash. How do I get up? There we go. I know. 2, 1, dead. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, not doing well. Like I said, I need to practice. Whoops! See, I'm doing it again. I'll get here. I'll get there. I'll get there. There we go. Don't get crushed. Okay, I'm good. This is a pretty good remix of the, whatever music this is. So I got a little bit of air, but not enough. Yeah. Talking about input lag. This is intentional input lag, obviously. I'm good? Yeah, I'm good. Fine. Okay, so stay out of that. You won't die, but you know, it's kind of hard to get back, and you will die. Whoops, like that. Okay, we got a problem. My waypoint. How do I get the heck out of here? Got through the door. Ah. I'm fine. Okay. Now I gotta stay out of the water, which is the other problem. So I can't just go fast unless I know what I'm doing. Platform's a little bit fast, so I have to time the jumps a little bit. Crap. Yeah, I've always kind of wondered what can I learn from this when I do my Mario Maker levels. Like, how do I do the exploration platforming bit? Here we go. It's up here. Yep. So as long as we get a little bit of air, we're fine. Do I have 10 seconds? Ah, crap. Shady. You do get the slice transparency effect. That's kind of cool. I'm still young. I'm still old enough I can appreciate that. Even though, I mean, they're probably not using color math as they would in the old days. I don't even know what color math would involve. That's a nice effect down there. But again, it's probably polygonal, though. But in the old days, it'd probably be a raster effect. Whoops. I'm supposed to hit that thing. Now I can hit it. Whoops. No, I can't. There we go. Give me that ring. Nope, I lost my ring. Y'all better give me another ring. Look out. Okay. Got it. Oh, so I have to pay attention to when those, when that spiral. Whoops. Okay, I got one ring. And it's on a boss cycle again. Hurry up. Whoops. Didn't see that coming. Look at my rings. Better give me another ring. See? Host. It was dangerous. I didn't have a ring. Okay, where's that checkpoint gonna be? That's the question. Where am I now? Okay, never mind. That's a good checkpoint. So no flagpoles. No flagpole spinning. Just like, you know. Just mini bosses, I guess. Whoops, see? Right away. Right off the bat. So I guess the lesson is just stay away from that thing. Whoops. Guess I know I'm not going to get hit by those balls. Those 2 hits or 3, I wasn't paying attention. Boing. Ow. Crap. I skidded to a stop there. There we go. Still wouldn't do that. Simple pattern recognition. Cool? Cool. Nope. Wait. You filling a syringe here? What's going on? Yeah, what is this? Okay, what's going on here? Oh. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but... Oh, okay. Climb onto the side, I guess, what that was about. There's some nice there's some nice sprite-based effects, like the spheres and such. Those are cute. Nice callback. It's like the faux 3D effect of using sphere animation to simulate 3D. That's always kind of cute. That's an old school effect. It wasn't just the Mega Drive Genesis that did that. I want to say it was like some arcade games did it too. I want to say using spheres and circles to simulate limbs. Spheres, sprites moving in unison to simulate limbs. And heck, if you remember Life Force on the NES had that little brain that had those little arms. Like most NES games had like arms, where it was like you couldn't draw one arm, but you would draw a bunch of tiny little spheres, and the spheres would move in unison to simulate the movement of limbs. So it's a bit. I never really liked the effect, but it's kind of what you had to do back in those days. Like, personally, I would have preferred an arm, but graphics limitations back then. Cool. There we go. So I guess we're gonna end the video after this stage. If you really, really, really like the Sonic soundtrack, this sounds like a really good remix. So I give them props to that. Okay, I guess we're supposed to jump over this, huh? Okay. That makes things ridiculous. Pop. There aren't that many enemies. Unlike, what was that game? I played Roadrunners. Remember that one on the Super NES game? Jeez. Harsh. Roadrunners Death Valley Rally, I played a bit of that. It's like, yeah, the levels were big, but there was really nothing there. Like, there were some enemies, but they always seem to be in the way. They never seem to be in a spot that you can use to get a lot of momentum. And there were no continues, I want to say, after a certain point, so the game just became too hard to really mess with. So it was too hard to make basic progress. So unlike a game like this, which is reasonably hard, like, you get better, but you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be great. You just have to be good enough. Games like Death Valley Rally almost seem to encourage you to be way above average just to make basic progress. It kind of takes some of the shine off of that. Get back to this again. Whoops. Guess I did it wrong. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, that's what's going on. Intersection. Okay, bouncing off the liquid's cute and all. I don't know what's going on with this. Nope. Don't know what's going on there either. Guess when I'm bouncing, what's down there? Gelatin. Because I don't know what the deal is with this. Whoops! Yeah, don't touch the boiling hot water, of course. And I have no rings left, some host. No, wait. There we go. Quick shot at 10. And maybe I shouldn't praise the soundtrack too much, because what I mean to say is that I'm sure some people who didn't care about the Mega Man X music might think Maverick Hunter X is a good remix, and it wasn't. It's basically an example of what happens when you add more volume without necessarily making the music better. It's possible to add real music to a soundtrack without making it sound better. You can add, quote, real instruments to a chiptune rock soundtrack to make it sound worse, so fair warning. I'm about ready to end this, because I don't know where to go from here. There we go. I broke through. I don't know what I'm doing. We're on rails again, it looks like. Whoops! Wasn't supposed to hit him. Because I figured if I was jump somersaulting, I'd be able to attack him like I do some enemies. They have to hit the top of them, not the bottom of them. Whoops! That was really bad timing. Get that waypoint. There we go. Ha! So I guess that's the secret, is to find out where to break the blocks. You can't move any further, I guess. Ooh, we're playing Puyo Puyo. It's probably a good time for me to mention that I don't hate Sonic Boom, the TV show, but we'll get to that later. It's kind of old school, you know, the radio play, so it is what it is. How did I describe it? And compare it to an old Looney Tunes cartoon, for better or worse. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which cartoon it reminded me of. There we go. Yeah, we're in the Mean Bean Machine, am I right? Good enough, right? Yep, that's good enough. I was never really a fan of Puyo Puyo, frankly. It seemed too hard. I was more of, obviously more of a Penel the Pond fan. Whoops. Yeah, let's go that way. There we go, I got it. Whoops. Wrong way. That was bad. Okay, I'll make it work. Yeah, I'll make it work. Got rid of him. Okay, this is the song, but the Genesis version of it was way better. Yeah, the song they're using would sounded better than the original Genesis version, unfortunately. Oh well. I thought it was 3 in a row. I guess it's 4 in a row. Cut it out. Do I need to do a chain? I need to do a chain. Nah. Let's see. I'm hosed. If you've never played Puyo Puyo before, it's kind of hard to describe what the strategy is here. There'll be a bonus stage. Yes, this is kind of disappointing. Nope, that was myself. Not good enough. Nope, not good enough. I'm gonna die. Nope, that's 4. Yes, it's not good enough. Wow, I won. That terrible performance. Okay, what do I win? Progress? Yeah, that was cute and all, but... So at some point we're gonna play Streets of Rage. Play a little bare knuckle with Robotnik. Okay, this might be enough. Yeah, this might be enough. Just see how far we can go for the end. I have more lives than I thought, because I lost a bunch in that previous stage. Yep. That kind of did the aesthetic here. Whoops. Got the whole Sonic, you know, sideways somersault has always been cool. It's always been a cool effect. High Class Hornet. Okay, I did a thing there. I don't know what it was, but it was a thing. There we go. Like down with that. Sonic Pinball Zone. Cute. Okay. We're good? Yeah, mostly. Crap. That crap! I got it. I guess that was the kick. Somersault off. Sega Sonic. Sega Sonic Teenage Rise, is that what we're getting at? No, it's Sega Sonic Teenage Warhead. That's what it was. Anyway. I know that's not the game. What the heck was the deal with Mega Sonic Teenage Warhead? Yeah, all I noticed that she was in Deadpool. We're fine. No, we're not. Ah, crap. Spike silhouette BS. Ah! There we go. These are cute and all, but I guess I prefer Mario levels that are less visually busy. I'm trying to do my platforming. So I'll be the first to admit that. Probably not as bad as, like, you know, Bubsy on the Jaguar. I think that was one of the things that you couldn't always tell where the platforms were. That was a problem that people had. It's not as bad as that, obviously. I guess Mario levels tend to be cleaner, to my knowledge. Okay, fine, I'll go backwards, jeez. You wanted me to attack this guy, I want to say. Who am I supposed to jump on here? Oh! Wait, did I die? I think I can hit there. Yeah, do not touch the missile. That seems to be the catch here. Do not touch the thermonuclear missile. What am I aiming for? Here they come. Look out. There we go. Okay, I made it over one of them. Can I hit the blue one? Nope. I didn't hit it yet. I guess I can hit the blue one? Can't even tell anymore. I can't hit those flying robot things. I don't know what's going on. What am I supposed to do here? See, I can't attack him. So what's the deal? Am I supposed to hit the blue thing? Not the red one? So do not hit the long orange ones. Whoops, there we go. Lost all my rings. Hit the blue one. Nope, I can't hit the blue one. What am I supposed to do here? Should have a good waypoint here, though, right? Right in front of the boss. Yep. It's like a Jet Set Radio theme song. That's kind of cool, actually. Can I hit that blue thing? Nope. Don't hit the blue thing. What am I doing here? Just jumping over the missiles and hope they hit Robotnik? Is that what's going on here? Sorry, Eggman. This is trash. Here they come. Over the top. Nope. Barely made that. There we go. I'm not holding down right, so I'm kind of floating to the left a little bit. There we go. So that blue one hit him anyway. I just jumped over all the missiles, and the blue one hit him anyway. Okay. Is that how speedrunners do this? I'm doing way better than I thought way better than I thought I would. I should probably point that out. That took the hit. Now I'm out of ring. So what just happened? I think I hit the top of the missile. Because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to hit the top of the missile, I guess. I don't know, maybe if the game had unlimited lives, the game would allow me to be more experimental with the boss patterns. Fastest Interesting. Okay, so what are my options here? Time limit. Is there a time limit? I thought it was counting up, not down. We'll see. Well, I do have a save here. Competition between whom? Anything else I can do here? So what competition are we talking about here? Oh, it's 4 players to do that. Yeah, I can play with some AI characters. I'll see if that's the deal. So what's the deal with Encore? I might have to do a separate video for this, actually. I'll just peep inside. Sonic Generations never got remastered for the PS4, did it? Because I know it's out on PC, and it's like, yeah, you can play Sonic Generations in 4K, which I think has an uncapped frame rate, I'm not sure. But yeah, 4K Sonic the Hedgehog sounds kind of interesting. It's probably not that demanding a game, either. But what is this? Encore mode. Encore what? That. I mean, the game didn't come with a manual. Actually, I think it did. To use the game, it didn't come with a manual, so. That was short. Okay. So we're doing the whole Speedy Gonzales. So I guess Sonic is supposed to be Speedy Gonzales, except he's not a, with a different kind of road. I didn't want him, I wanted the other guy. Because I picked the wrong dude. Triangle? What's his deal? Is he the second fastest thing alive? Oh, he dies. You hold down the A button, he dies? Oh, he's a flying squirrel. Okay. Hold down A and you glide, or you can hold down forward at A and do a dive attack. Oh, that's cute, I guess. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me see if I can float up there. Nope. Nope, can't do that. So how do I bust through this thing? Wow. I can't get out. Let's see if I can float up there. Yeah, I probably float up there. Let me do a check. Nope. Hit the side. Yeah, I might be able to get up there. I can't make any promises. Nope. It's gonna be, yeah, I can't. I don't think I'm able to get that high. Nah, no ideas here. Ha! That's how you do it. It's a very picky jump. Sorry, Sonic. See ya. So maybe the red guy came back. Like a companion in Skyrim, he just respawned out of nowhere. Off screen. Like the trailer for Optimus Prime. Okay. Now we're doing this with Rocky the Flying Squirrel now. This isn't terrible. I guess he basically has a double jump. Instead of a horizontal attack when he's on fire, he has a downward attack when he's doing a somersault jump. Seems as fast as Sonic to me. Yeah, I can't do my float jump with this thing. There it is. What if this dive? Whoops, is that a dive attack that I'm doing? It doesn't seem to be working. Whoops, not good enough. Over here. Over there. Careful. There we go. What's the most amount of rings I've gotten? I think I've gotten about 80 tops. I don't think I've gotten a full 100. Maybe accidentally I got 100. Crap. Ah! Stupid. Ah! Crap! Screw this. Get rid of that guy. Yeah, we're fine. Barely. Just holding down the right. There we are. That's what's up. I don't know what that R means, but it looks like it's next to my live meter. Oh, that's wait, that's not a Knuckles. Ah, crap. Neither. This is not Knuckles or it's neither Knuckles nor Chaotix, is it? What happened to my dude? I'm gonna switch back to the red dude, see what he does. Oh, he's got a downward. He got a ground pound. Look at that. That's cool. Whoops! Careful. Ah! Wasn't that hard last time? Suck it. Uh-oh. That's my ground pound, though. Whoops. There we go. Get that last hit. So I guess they figured that the whole jump and hit the signpost thing wasn't going to be important in these Sonic games anymore. I'm supposed to stop playing any time now, that's okay. I'm interested enough. Like, I guess I'm in that Generation Zero moment where I'm like, okay, I don't hate this game enough to stop playing, but I kind of just want to see how much I can make of it. Because there are some games where I'm like, you know what, there's nothing here. Like Red Dead Redemption is just like, you know what, whatever. I'm taking it back to the library because some dude wants it back. But I'm not gonna spend any more time playing it before I bring it back. I think I was up in the middle of the night, and I'm like, you know what, I can give this game another 2 hours, see if it gets any better, and I'm like, well, it'll probably get better. I don't know where the fun stuff is. I'm looking for the fun stuff, and I don't know where it is. The open world finally opened up. I just don't know where the fun stuff is, and that's the problem. When I play Skyrim, I know where the fun stuff is. It took me about maybe half an hour, and I knew where the fun stuff was. And Red Dead Redemption, all the Red Dead Redemption games I played. What was it? Undead Nightmare and the sequel. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. This game might get really interesting at the 10-hour mark, but you know what? I got games right now that are fun right now. And I don't need to spend 10 hours playing them. To be fair, I got the game from the library. It was free. You know, it was free. So I've probably felt less investment in it. Imagine if I had spent $70, $60 for the game on launch. How many copies did that game sell? Like 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 million? I've lost track. It's probably done just fine for them. I'm sure they're crying into their pile of money over my inability to care. I mean, Skyrim sold 3 million copies before I played the first. I mean, it sold 3.5 million copies in 2 days. I eventually got around to playing it, and I'm still playing it now. There we go. Okay, I don't know. How do I go up? Ow! Okay, how do I go up? There's no more thing that bounces me up to the next level, is there? Okay, get me up. That worked surprisingly well. Let's go up. I don't need this checkpoint. Maybe I do, but you know. I'm sure I'm going vertical at this point. There's something in there, like a nice little hint they stick in various places of the level. Whoops. Whoops! I did it wrong, I did it wrong. Here we go. Okay. That's how you do it. Ah, careful, careful, careful! Sorry, Sonic, see you on the other side. Ah, crap. Garbage. Ha! Stuck it. Whoops, wrong way. Darn it! So I missed the grab. I missed the grab thing. Yeah, I missed the little zip line. Crap. Okay, apparently I jumped off of those spikes a second ago. Whoops. Let's do this again. Sorry. Going up. Okay, where's that swing? There it is. Could be a 1-hour video. Well, you're welcome. Sonic Mania Plus. From a dude who's kind of new, not new to Sonic, but new enough to Sonic to be surprised if I like it. That, but not so invested that, you know. I'm gonna give one crap or the other if the game's good or not. And I could be playing Toad's Treasure Tracker right now. Okay, I don't know what I did there, but it's a thing. Up. There'll be an easier way to get up than this. I think I'm not on a time limit, like a Mario Brothers game. There we go. Whoops! Careful. Take those 10 rings. I lost all the other rings I had. So where's the zip line? There! Yeah, crap. There it is. Garbage. Do it again. Okay, go all the way back up, just like in Death Valley Rally. Ah. We'll go back around and bounce back off the other side. There we go. So it is like Death Valley Rally. You miss one jump. Well, guess I can't go fast like I want to. Game of the year, eh, John Linneman? Look, man, you're cool and all, but this is a bit much. Boing. Ah, crap, come on. Oh, wait, that might be useful. It's a ground pound, it's not helpful. Okay, this isn't that helpful. Okay, I got a thing. Maybe it's important, I don't know. Seems like it's fun. Starman, you know what I mean? So I can find that zip line. I don't want to miss the zip line. That's the only way out. There it is. Got it. It's a finicky jump for such an important progress point. Very particular. So I was basically stuck until I hit that zip line. I didn't think that was supposed to be a problem in this game. So while I was playing on the Mania mode, it didn't seem to be an issue. But now I just missed one zip line. All of a sudden, I can't make any progress whatsoever. Didn't know that was a thing. It's a weird design decision there. So I guess if you don't find that thing, you have to keep going back and forth. Otherwise, you're stuck forever. Is that what's going on with that? They call this Encore mode. What's the Encore? Encore or what? Okay, I'm good enough. Better not be stuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was odd. I'm disconcerting. Yeah, I can't float. But Sonic, yes, whoops! Punched me. I lost the ring. Something more over there, right? Yeah. There you are. Nope, can't do the air dash. Can't switch to the other guy either, because he's not near me. There you are. Yeah, see? Respawn. Get back to R, what's his name? That's the end of the level, right? Do I want the ground pound? Maybe I did. Look out. So I can't sneak behind him, apparently. Wow, I won. That was easy to sneak behind them. Shockingly easy, actually. Give me the loot. Mighty, that's his name. The Mighty Rodent. Never heard of him, by the way. Must be canon in some kind of Sonic fan fiction. Hopefully the PG kind. So I guess we're done, right? Somehow managed to spend an hour playing Sonic. I didn't think that. Hey, raise your hand if you called that, because I'm the one playing this game. I didn't call that. I don't mean that to suggest that I'm enjoying this game. Just for my Christmas present, and now we're 10 years old, I will probably keep playing. This is the game that makes up for all the crappy Sonic games that Sega's put out in the last 3 decades, huh? Well, depending on how much you like Sonic Generations, of course. Whoops. Try again. If I got a Sega Mini, what would I play? I'd probably play Darius for like 30 minutes. Down in my head, he already have on the Sonic what is it? Sega Genesis collection. Whoops. Well, I lost what's his name. Okay, we're done. We're done. If I get an automatic save, we'll find out in a second. Yep. That's fine. Encore mode. Encore what? I don't know. Or is it just another way to play the levels I've already done? It's kind of weird. Oh well, I have to go online and find out. Competition. Nope, 4-player mode, and I don't have. Actually, do I have? Yeah, I have a Hori controller. Not that I'm not playing 2-player mode anyway. Really, nothing else to report here. I mean, this is what you expected, right? I mean, I wasn't expecting to play an hour of Sonic, but here we are. No. Select data to erase. Am I going to have replay data? Where? I still don't know what the screen filter's about. I don't think there are any replays that I can see. Oh well. I tried. Someday I'm going to have to play. I'm going to have to do a big sit down with Shadow of War. And one other game, I got How to Train Your Dragon. I'm going to get around to playing eventually on the Wii, which I don't like either, but it's, I'm supposed to sample the music without an emulator, because apparently the most popular How to Train Your Dragon video on YouTube is a Dolphin emulated version. 4K though, props, but somehow I don't think that's the kind of game that requires 4K, you know what I mean?